Welcome to another vlog. It is going to be a weekend reading vlog because I am participating in the Weekendween readathon. So it's going to take place from tomorrow, Friday the 28th, until Monday the 31st on Halloween. Which, if you watch my previous video, which is going to be linked down below, you would know all about the Weekendween readathon. Or if you follow Gabby Reads or Olivia Read the Latte. Starting it tonight, which is Thursday, because I'm going to finish Empire of Storms. Finally, I only have a few pages left, and this is going to be done. We are going to finish this because I just finished Tower of Dawn last night, and I'm going to give this 3.5 stars. I'm going to give it 3.5 stars because it was good, but it's definitely not a favorite at all. I was very bored in many sections of this book. And I think it was because I care more about Aelin and Rowan and this crew than I do Chaol and Irene, Nezrin, the whole crew. Towards the end, I really did start getting attached to them and really interested in Nezrin and Sartaq and their relationship. I didn't like them at the beginning of the, well, I can't say I didn't really like Sartaq. I didn't really know him at the beginning. But Nezrin was getting on my nerves. So I'm happier with her now and Sartaq at the end. Chaol and Irene, though, I just love them. I love them so much. What happens at the end? I was worried. I was worried there at the end for them. I really was. Anyway, yes, I finished this one. I know I was supposed to flip back and forth and I should be finished with both of them, but I just wanted to finish one of them and stop with one. I've been reading them for way too damn long. And then I'm also reading this thing Between Us, and this thing is boring. I don't know what's between us, but it's boring. I don't know. It flips back and forth through different times, and they had this like almost like an Alexa device that they're pretty sure is like evil because of like their property being haunted, because the previous owner, renter, whatever, did something. I don't know. I just, so far, and I don't even know if I want to continue it. I don't want this to put me in a reading slump. I'm supposed to be reading this for Katie Colson's Patreon, and I haven't been on the Discord chat in a long time. So I don't know what everyone else is feeling towards this book. So maybe I'll have to go and see if anyone else is, like maybe I'm missing something. So maybe other people are enjoying it and I just maybe I need to start over. I don't know. We'll see if I continue this because I got that readathon this weekend. I don't have time to be bored. And I wanted to share with you, I borrowed Yoke from my local library because of Chloe Bunny. She filmed a vlog or a review or something on this book a while ago. I've been catching up on her backlist of videos because I recently found her on YouTube and I freaking love her. And she raved about this book. And I read like the little inside like note from the author, and this is like has like similar scenarios that happened to her when she was growing up with like eating disorders and dysmorphia and things of that nature. I will get to this probably after the readathon, and maybe I could do a reading vlog for this book. The cover is stunning. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up my book cart with the books that I want to pick from for the readathon this weekend. So I'm going to put these ones here because I know for a fact that these are going to be the ones that I read. And then put those there. Honestly, I should just like scoot those. Okay, so those are the books that I can pick from. And maybe I'll put my little pumpkin down there. Yeah, that works. Or should he be on top? He's fine there for now. Okay. Happy Weekendween, everyone! I'm just doing a quick update because I am in public currently and I don't like talking into my phone. So last night I finished Empire of Storm, finally. And I am currently reading this thing between us or something. I don't like it at all. But for Weekendween, my coin flip said that I needed to read The Hollow Places by T. Kingfisher, because I tried having Mira pick the books and then I ended up not liking what she picked. So that mood reading is a bitch. So that didn't happen. But I'm going to be reading The Hollow Places because I really want to read a T. Kingfisher, and it ended up being like If We Were Villains, and I was like, I don't want to read Dark Academia, I want to read a T. Kingfisher. So I hate saying that name. I don't know why, I feel like I say it weird. But I am going to play the audio for this thing between us, and then I'm going to start The Hollow Places once I get back. Well, I think I'm gonna go to Michael's because there's some paper I want to get for my Mira, come, for journaling. So I think I'm gonna go do that, but have the audiobook playing as I shop, and I'll take you guys with me. But yeah, I'm wearing my Monster Mash crew. I'm gonna have to probably live in this all weekend, so don't judge me. And then I'm also walking in my, I don't know if you can see them because I'm using my front-facing camera. I can't do it. Mimikyu socks. So I'm a mess, literally a mess right now, but I don't care. I'm living life, not to the fullest, but I'm living it. So yeah, we're gonna continue this walk and then I will catch up in a little bit. What a waste of my time. What a waste. This was a waste of my time. Okay, just wanted to do a quick update on The Hollow Places. So I'm on chapter 4, I believe. I'm listening to it on audio, so I'm not 100% on that. For The Hollow Places, I'm on like chapter 4, maybe 5 now, I believe. So basically, our main character, she's going through a divorce, and she ends up going to stay with her uncle, and he owns this like weird eclectic museum, and she's trying to get her life back on track and help him with this museum. And now her, and I think his name is Simon, her name is like, I don't know, he calls her Carrot. Her nickname is Carrot. I don't remember what her first name is. They find like this hidden hallway that she didn't know was in the museum. So it's one of those ones where like the house or property is bigger on the inside than it is on the outside, and I'm interested to see where that's going to go and how she's going to make this different than every other book that's done this. So we'll see if I like it. I'm super still in the beginning. In about an hour, Gabby reads, her Patreon group, and Olivia Reads a Latte, we're going to do a movie night,
and we're watching Hell House LLC, I think is what it's called. So I've never participated in a movie night before because I just recently joined Gabby's Patreon. So I'm excited for that.
It is Saturday. It is 5 in the afternoon and I haven't read a damn thing. Oh, we've been running around all over the place, so I have not had time to read, and I'm running all over the place again. I'm going to go to my friend Shandace's house for a little bit, and then I will come back and read. But I am going to listen to the audiobook of The Hollow Places. I'm going to pick up our drinks from Starbucks, and then I'm going to listen to the audiobook and drive there. So I'll check in with you guys later. What is today? Today is Sunday, October 30th, and I have kind of exciting news, I guess. I am filming on a new camera. I am no longer filming on my 11 Pro Max, so that's exciting because I think the fact that I'm using my phone to take a lot of the videos is like really slowing my phone down, and I'm trying to not have to buy one at this moment. And I have wanted a camera for a while, so now I have the Sony ZV-F1, which I watched a ton of videos, and I guess this is one of their newer models, and it had great reviews for using it for like vlogging and YouTube and content creation. So that is what I'm currently using. I finished this thing Between Us, and it was boring as fuck, and I think that kind of put me in like a little bit of a slump, so I'm a little frustrated. Like, I feel like nothing really happened. Like, stuff did, but like what? What was it? And now I just don't feel like reading, and that's really frustrating because I really wanted to participate in Weekendween, and I am going to. So my plan is right now we're at Michael's, and I have Mira with me, but I did not bring her usual like setup for when we're in public. She normally has a prong collar, which, don't come at me, those are safe for dogs the way that I use them appropriately. So I'm nervous to see how she's going to act, so I'm going to try and film while I'm in there with my new camera. But that might not happen because she might not be very good. But we will see. So that is my goal. I'm going to go into Michael's. What I'm looking for is, for one, I want my usual glue stick that I use for journaling, which is so stupid, but I use a very specific glue stick, and they only had like the mini versions, and that's not going to last me. I want to look at their paper to see if any is on sale, and then I'm also looking for like Christmas gifts and stuff for my coworkers and my friends. So we have a lot to look for. Not a lot of money, but that's okay. It's okay. So that is what we're going to do. There's a lot of people in here, though. I am looking around, and there are many cars. So filming might not happen. Especially with Mira. But we'll see. Okay, bye. I am extremely frustrated. Extremely frustrated. Mira was so bad in there. She was so fucking bad. Not look. I am sweating because I was pulling her most of the time, trying to get her to listen to me. Like, why? Why is she like this? Why is she like this?
right, hey guys, we have made it to Monday night, the end of Weekendween, and what have I accomplished? Nothing. I'm so pissed. So pissed. I didn't read, or why should I didn't finish anything on my TBR. Who does that? Who does that? I mean, technically, I guess I did. If you look at my Instagram post, I included the book, This Thing Between Us. I finished that. Super disappointed in it. It was absolutely awful. Many people like it, and I just think maybe that book isn't for me. I did start, and I'm almost finished with The Hollow Places by T. Kingfisher. And let me just say, I wasn't liking it at first. I'll be honest. I was like, the whole humor and horror thing for me, it just works sometimes and other times it doesn't. And I think I've mentioned that before. But I'm actually really liking this so far because I love the two main characters. The hell's her name? Kara. That's right, Kara, and they call her Carrot. Her and Simon's friendship is fantastic, and I freaking love Simon, because the banter between them back and forth, like the sassiness, I like that in this book. Her other book, The Twisted Ones, I hated that main character. I don't know why. She just, her humor was kind of cringy in that one, I thought. And in this one, it's much more, sassy. And I really like the descriptions of horror in this. My previous thought that the shop is bigger on the inside than it is on the outside. I'm trying not to give any spoilers. It's correct, kinda, but not really. And I like where that has gone with what's actually happening. So I think what I'm going to do is, it's almost 9:30 now. I'm going to continue reading this and see if I can finish it before tomorrow. Because then I will have at least finished one of my freaking Weekendween TBR books that wasn't This Thing Between Us. This boring fucking thing between us. And then I want to start this week, tomorrow or something. I've been reading a lot, and I think I just need something a bit lighter and not as wordy. And I think this is what I need. Alright, it's Tuesday, and I just wanted to do a quick update. I'm actually home on my lunch right now, and I don't want to go back. I really don't want to go back to work, but I have to because I need money. I'm just gonna set the camera on my mantle. That works. Yesterday, Mira went to daycare, and it was like a Halloween party for the dogs, and she made this little painting with her paw. It's so cute. Oh, it's adorable. Look at her little paw. Oh, so just wanted to share that. And then I finished The Hollow Places, and I'm giving it a 3 out of 5. And the reason why it's not going to get any higher than that is just I don't think that book is going to be really memorable for me. I liked the characters. The ending was, I wasn't a real big fan of the ending. I feel it was kind of lackluster. I was hoping for this, big, huge reveal, and, it was okay, all right, that's fine. We're just going to wrap this up and be done. I thought, maybe I don't want to give away any spoilers. A person that appears they have to know something's going on. They have to. They didn't. And it just seemed like the ending, a few things in the ending wrapped up, and it was really? It's not really believable. I mean, yeah, it's a horror, fantasy, whatever it is, but and what happened is not possible. At least I don't think or hope is possible. But it just seemed like it wrapped up too perfectly, and I don't know. But I did like it a lot more than the twisted ones, so I will definitely be continuing with T. Kingfisher's books. I actually have, I have What Moves the Dead, and I do want to read this here soon, and it's super short. This was on the potential TBR list for the Weekendween readathon, so this one might be an upcoming book for me because I really want to read this. Really don't know what to read next. I mean, I am going to read Tomoe, whatever, by Junji Ito, but I don't know what else to read. Like, I want to pick up something, and I don't know if I should go ahead and pick up Kingdom of Ash, or if I should kind of wait a minute to start that, because that's a really big commitment. I think that book's over 1,000 pages. I don't know. I might let Instagram decide for me. No, I'm feeling some type of way lately. Like today I'm just not in a great mood, and I don't like that. I don't like being in this kind of like a funk mood. But I'm just meh. I don't know. I don't feel like myself. I feel depressed. I feel like there's something wrong, but there's really not anything wrong. Knock on wood. I don't know. I just don't feel right. But we're not gonna dwell on that. We're gonna keep going. So yeah. That's the update so far. I'll check in with you guys a little bit later with what I decide to read. Is still tired from daycare, huh? You're still tired. I was just tired. She actually got some paint on her paws. Move your head, Missy. Move that head. Let me see that paw. She actually got some paint on her paw from when she did her little painting, huh? Aw. I know she looks grumpy, but that's just her face. Yeah, that's just her face. She's okay. She's just tired. Huh. Yeah. I would honestly be fine with reading any of these right now. So, worst case scenario, I'm thinking these two. Because I really want to read Bunny. I want to do a reading vlog on just Bunny specifically. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Okay, so I'm home now, and I'm pretty frustrated because I have a bunch of footage on my phone before I got this camera from like Weekendween and like right before that, like my little intro part of this video, and I can't get it off my phone. I can't get it off my phone because Comcast, it's our internet provider here, they I don't know what's happening with that right now, but our Wi-Fi is like complete crap. I don't know. I'm gonna look into it, and I'm gonna look it up because I'm pretty frustrated because there's a decent amount of footage on my phone that I need for this vlog. So we'll see what happens. I did cut back on the books that I put on my Instagram for the poll. So now it's just, let's see, I took away this one and this one, this Riley Sager, out these 4 books. So we'll see what they pick. I'll probably check by the end of the day. I'm going to start reading whatever, the Junji Ito, like I said, and we'll see which one they pick out of these ones. Go ahead and try and figure this out footage-wise, and then I will get back to you guys later. I figure it out. Is it as easy as getting iCloud on my computer? Why did I not know that? But to download it, I have to have Wi-Fi. 'Cause duh. Actually, it's downloading faster than anticipated. Here's the real thing, the real kicker. What the hell was my Apple ID password? Oh, life is hard. Fuck. Yes! Woo! Pictures, videos, whatever, from phone onto my computer here. So I'm going to try and edit a little bit and then read and relax because I'm so tired. I need to do stuff for my other job, but I think I'm just gonna do it tomorrow because I just don't have the energy to do it today. Wednesday. It's Wednesday night. It's like 10:53 and I'm gonna go to bed. It has been a long day, but I just wanted to end this vlog after all of that chaos. I finally have edited all of the footage up until tonight. And I just have to put in this little outro and update and then it'll be good to go. I do need to do the thumbnail tomorrow. That is one of my goals. But I did just want to post that I did do the poll on Instagram and you guys and my Instagram followers voted that All Good People Here will be my next read that you'll see in my next vlog, and I'm excited to read this. One of my Instagram followers actually gifted this to me, so I'm very excited to finally read this. And then a lot of people messaged me after the poll that they still want me to read this, and I'm going to. So I am going to read this hopefully either later this month or next month because I'm going to do a vlog specifically just for Bunny. So it might be a bit of a shorter video or maybe a longer one because this video is actually significantly longer than I had anticipated. But I forgot that I freaking borrowed this book from the library. Like, completely forgot that I did that. So I'm gonna have to listen to this one too. So this might be going back to the library, but I did find out that it is an ebook and audiobook on my Scribd app. So that is good. If I need to take that back, then I can just either extend the loan or I can get it on Scribd. So that will be read at some point. But I am going to be starting this soon in my next vlog, and I just wanted to update that I did start, whoopsie daisy, I did start this today, or actually I started it last night, but I actually read a good bit today. I am 248 pages in, and I have to say that this is not, at least at this point, as good as Uzumaki for me. I just feel like this is, I don't know, it's a bit of a letdown. Like, I feel like it was super hyped, and it's just not my fave. And I'm really sad about that. She's creepy, don't get me wrong, and I'm only like 248 out of like 760 some pages, so it very well may get better. This one is just not living up to the hype so far. But I'm going to continue, and I'm going to finish it, because it's still an enjoyable read. Don't get me wrong, it's still very good. It's just not like Uzumaki was for me. because that book freaked me out. That book is weird, and it was fantastic. But I am going to finish this one, and then I'm going to move on to All Good People Here. If you've made it this far into this vlog, I appreciate you so much. So if you've made it this far, just leave the book stack emoji down below, because I've mentioned a lot of books in this vlog and I can't think of any other emojis to use for absolute chaos, which is what this was. Thank you guys. Have a great morning, afternoon, evening, night, wherever you are, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!